Good afternoon and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here today with Fred and Booker, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today is Booker's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the corrections and motivations that we use while you're working with him, and the training equipment that we're using. Fred is using a regular 6-foot leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, leaving his left hand free to give the correction. The correction that we give is a tug and let go on the training collar, which is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Booker has been fitted with his own personal training collar, and we will be sure to show you how to properly put that collar on and use it during your one-on-one lesson. Now, Booker is sitting very nicely on Fred's left-hand side, which is where all of our obedience training takes place. The first command that they're going to go ahead and demonstrate for you is heeling, and heeling is proper walking on a leash. Fred and Booker take off doing that now, and the command is Booker heel. Booker has been trained to walk very nicely on your left-hand side at your pace. Whether you're walking at a faster pace or a slower pace, he should not be lagging behind or lunging ahead and trying to pull on that leash. Also incorporated into the heeling exercise is an automatic sit, so anytime that you're out walking with Booker and you stop, he should sit nicely right there at your left heel position and remain in that position until given another command or praise. Now the next command they're going to demonstrate for you is the stay command, and the stay command is a hand and a voice command. You're going to use the open flat of your left palm an inch or so in front of his muzzle and the one-word command to stay. When you're practicing the long sit stay at home, you want to start at about a 1-minute time increment and slowly increase your time up to 3 minutes. This is a very good command to incorporate into your everyday activities, for it will help build up his ability to stay for longer periods of time. When Fred returns back, he walks all the way around, returning back to heel position, and Booker remains seated, and they're going to run through their heel sit stay again. Another automatic sit for you. Now the next command they're going to demonstrate, they're going to demonstrate that again, I'm sorry, go ahead. Fred's going to leave him in another sit stay. And this time they're going to demonstrate the come command. You're going to call Booker in using his name in a happy tone. He should come in and sit nicely. And then you have him return to heel position by heeling around the back of you, returning back to your left-hand side, and sitting nicely, and they're going to demonstrate that again. Leave him in a sit stay. Call him in from the end of the leash. Make sure he sits nicely when he comes in. Back around behind you, back to your left-hand side, sitting nicely. Great job. Now when you're practicing your commands when Booker first comes home, make sure that you pick a nice, quiet, distraction-free area at first and slowly incorporate your distractions. And you also want to make sure that you're working your commands both indoors and outdoors. So the next command they're going to demonstrate is the down from a heel position. Again, you're going to use the open flat of your left palm, straight down towards the ground, and the one-word firm command to down. You want to make sure it goes all the way, there we go. Now when you're practicing your long down stay at home, you want to start at about 3 minutes and slowly increase up to 5 minutes. Again, another great command to incorporate into your everyday activities to help build up that ability to stay for longer periods of time. Fred's going to return back. Good job. And you should be incorporating all of your commands into your everyday activities, and we will give you examples during your one-on-one lesson. But you want to make sure that you're also setting aside about a 10-minute time slot every day to work through his obedience commands in a formal session such as this video here. It's a great mental exercise for the dogs, keeps their commands fresh in their head. Now Fred's going to demonstrate the come command from the down position where he has to get up and come in. Good job. Good job. Now for the last command, which is the down from a distance, you're going to leave Booker in a sit stay and walk out to the end of the leash, and you're going to give the down command from the end of the leash using your right hand. Good job. There he goes all the way. We've demonstrated for you today all the obedience commands that Booker has learned here at school. It's been a pleasure working with Booker, and we thank you again for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer.